Oh, she's afraid of failing again.
Hello guys, I have seen something new in my life. I want to show you here. You just stay tuned. Don't switch off. There's something very new in my life which I want to show you. I have already reached at the premises where I was coming to, and I'm waiting for the owner so that I can do together according to his concept. I cannot do without him, and let us wait as he comes so that we can go together. Vegetable here in the farm. Can you see? That's a well, watering pit. This avocado plantation here. There is an orange plantation also here. This is Kumawiki. It's now doing well because it rained just 2 days back. We have a mango tree, and there's a fashion tree close to the fence there. If you can spot where it is. So bro, introduce my channel.
Yeah guys, this is Royal Kim.
Yes.
And the Kim is KHEM. For those who know me, this is my farm, my cabin.
Yes.
And my brother visited me. Agarisiat. Hey, that
Agarisiano.
name. Hey, that name is not a joke.
It is Agarisiano.
Yeah, so bro, welcome so much.
Yeah.
We've been with you a couple of times, but
Yeah.
you just came to visit. We chatted fast, but now you've come so that we can say hello.
Yes.
And man, I'm so much honored, bro.
Yes.
All the way from Nairobi to the village. You also came to visit Kim,
Kim.
and it's an honor.
Yeah.
Welcome, man.
I'm very glad to see you and visit you this place.
Thank you.
So I want to talk about this, about your farm.
Please, let's talk.
Eh.
Feel free, man. Let's talk about this farm.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you plan about this land? It says meeting how many?
Meaning what?
Estimation of this land?
Oh, it's around 50 by 100. Yeah.
50 by 100.
By 100 plot.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a vegetable
Yeah,
section.
It's dry now. I mean, sometimes looking at the vegetables when the sun is hot.
But did you apply the DAP?
I've applied. I'll show you what I have applied.
Yeah.
Please, before you go, you will give me the advices I need about now farming.
Farming?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then I also have my
Tomato.
seedlings. Yeah.
Yes.
Tomato seedlings.
And we have cassava this side.
Yeah.
Yes.
These ones I have not planted anything yet.
And now you are planning poultry there?
I really want
chicken there?
Yeah, I wanted to do chicken.
Yes.
So that after I do the chicken, I can use the money
Yes.
to get another space somewhere for farming, and up here I just do cabins.
Cabins.
Yeah, on the cabins.
And what the estimating of the structure of the poultry?
The poultry,
You want to take this part like this?
yeah, you know this entire space back here,
Yes.
I can do on this side, because I'm gonna be having an outdoor kitchen somewhere there next to that portion. So this is the area. After I do away with this tomato and this cassava.
Yes.
This is the area where I can do the poultry.
The poultry.
Let's talk about this portion now.
This portion.
Yeah.
Yes. You want to put here poultry.
Yeah.
How many chickens do you expect to rear?
I don't know what I expect, but at least a number like 250 to 500.
Yes. This place can be estimate around 3 to 4.
3 to 4.
3 to 400.
Yeah.
Yes, can work.
That's a good number.
here.
I'll be okay with that.
Yes.
To be honest.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how do you advise young men
Yeah.
who have a big land,
Yeah.
yet you are planning with a very small land?
Very small piece of land.
Yes.
I mean, I'll advise them to really give it a thought and take time to think and storm ideas and see what you can do in that big space.
That big space.
You know, when a lot of space is at your disposal, you can't do anything. You're like, it's just normal. But
Yes,
someone
normal.
who's really want a piece of land, when you get a small one, you need to do like everything on that land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this side you are planning the chicken there.
The chicken.
And this side,
a small outdoor kitchen, because
Outdoor.
according to the advices I've gotten, even Maro was here.
yes,
Doing a kitchen down there is not advisable.
yes,
Yeah, but
okay,
here that will just be for sleeping,
yeah.
and and relaxing.
And how do you see vegetable? You are not saying you want advice about this vegetable.
Yeah, these ones,
Mhm.
these are spinaches. So
Spinach.
every time you see they are big now, they are ready for transplanting. When you transplant them, like when it's hot like this, when you see the leaves sleeping like this, you
Yes.
feel so discouraged.
Withering.
So like, how can I make them always?
Very
Or they
shiny.
can do that, yeah. Like these ones. How can you make them always that strong?
Yes, stand very
Even when
shiny.
it's hot.
Yeah.
Or it's because it has been planted in the morning.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I see you are doing good job,
Yeah.
because there's a Sukuma week I see here.
Yeah, we have some
we are
kids,
doing very better.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, you have been in Africa, you were born here, you grew up here.
Yeah.
What makes Africa being poor?
Africa, it's meant for by mentality.
Despite having all resources,
Yeah.
a good rain, a good sun.
I think I'm ready to answer that. Africa is regarded as poor. Africa has never been poor.
Yes.
Africa has never been poor. No African that has never been poor. But the system that was laid almost before and even after colonization
Yes.
is that we are poor. And that is what always rings in people's minds. But Africa has never been poor. Because even at the West, they depend on Africa. A lot of things.
Yes.
They depend. When you talk of minerals and everything else, talk of Africa. Talk of South Africa, North Africa, talk of East Africa, West Africa.
Yes.
Africa has everything this globe will never need. We are the richest continent in the world. And to be honest, we have never been poor. It's only that it's been all over the medias and all that Africa is poor. And when one thing rings in your environment, in your space, in your mind, from other people's mouth, you start believing it, and that reality starts visualizing in your mind, and it's installed in your heart. So we are never poor. We have never been poor. Only that it's been a statement in the media, and we've been taught and we have grown knowing that. But we have never been poor. And we are not poor.
So
do you see any poverty here?
No.
Yeah.
It's like the only things we can see.
Yeah.
Some people, maybe they are somehow lazy.
Yeah.
They have a big land.
Take these two images. A mansion with 5 cars outside.
Yes.
And a farm, big farm with a cabin and a huge piece of land.
Yes.
So when you ask someone who is an African kid, which one is richness, they will show you the cars, because that is what the system has been describing richness as. But being poor is when you cannot even feed yourself, you can't even sustain yourself. But if the one with the cars can feed themselves, they are rich. If the one with the big farm, they can feed themselves, they are rich.
Yes.
So it's all about mentalities. That is what we have been manipulated with.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what can we do to move out that mentality of being poor and live comfortable and work hard on our side so that we can be in a better life?
What we can do is now start installing another program. We start reprogramming our minds with new statements, with new information in the media, that we have everything that we need, so that the next generation can start, when like after this generation, the next one, they'll grow knowing we are rich, because the former generation installed that, programmed that in people's minds. But for us, the millennials and the boomers and the Gen Zs, early Gen Zs, we still feel like we are poor, but we are not. The only thing we can do, even the Bible talks of in the renewal of mind, something like that. There is freedom and everything. So to be honest, it's all about our minds. We are like programs. Like there are these kids where there are these communities in this world where they don't fear snakes. So the kids that grow in that community, they don't fear snakes because they found people not fearing snakes. But in Africa, we fear snakes because we know snakes are bad.
Yes.
The same thing. So it's all in our mind. Everything we do is always in our mind, in our conscience. Yeah, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yes, this is what I have today.
Yeah.
Yeah.